Wendy here from Wendy Wise Beauty. Thanks for stopping by and for visiting me again on my channel. Guys, today this one, I think it is a get ready with me makeup update. In this video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about some new makeup that I picked up recently that I have not reviewed. Also, I picked up a new shade of the Guerlain Terracotta Foundation. If you guys can remember, I had this in 4.5 and it was a bit too red, a bit too deep. So I now got this in shade 4W. So I am going to do a complete application so you guys can see what the 4W looks like compared to the 4.5W. So I am just gonna apply these products and let you guys know how I am feeling about some of them now that I have had them for quite some time. I will start with the foundation, so I am just going to apply some primer. This is the Guerlain I am applying. This is the Météorites primer. Now that the primer is absorbing into my skin, I am just going to give you guys some shade swatches. This is the Guerlain Terracotta Foundation. This is 4.5W. I have already done a review on this one, and this one here, this is the 4W in the Terracotta Foundation. I am making big swatches, guys, so it is easier to tell the colors apart. This is the 4.5W. As you can see, it's very red, Terracotta Foundation. This is the 4W. And guys, this is the 4W in the Power Gold Matte Foundation from Guerlain, which came out. When did this come out? I believe this was the end of last year, beginning of this year. I can't remember, but I bought it. Yeah, I have this also. This too, the shades are quite similar. However, as you can see, it is a very big jump to the 4.5W. Also, guys, being that Guerlain foundations do tend to oxidize, yeah, the 4.5, after I would say about half an hour or so, it is really not the correct shade. I have left this on my hands for a bit. As you can see, the Terracotta 4W, it is deeper than the Power Gold 4W. I'm gonna apply this with the Guerlain. This is the foundation brush. Yeah, they brought out this brush some time ago when they introduced the new Power Gold, the matte foundation. Don't be scared. The 4W, it is the same as the Power Gold 4W. When the foundation goes on, it is very light. But after some time on the skin, it does oxidize quite a bit. This foundation brush, you can say sometimes it gives the same effect as a blender, a sponge, because it can just be used to push in, stipple the foundation into the skin. I am going to add some color corrector underneath of my eyes prior to adding concealer, because I do have quite a bit of shadows. I am having, especially in this area, a bit of irritation and it has caused a bit of hyperpigmentation. By the way, this is the Givenchy color corrector in the color peach. I bought this when it came out, I think about a month ago. I am really loving this color corrector because it goes on, you can say, like skincare. It does not add a lot of buildup to the skin. It is just really perfect. For concealer today, I am going to go in with the Huda. This is the Faux filter concealer. I do also love this very much. This is really good value for the money. This Huda concealer, I do most of the times set it with powder, and I am using today my Hermes Plein Air powder. Prior to buying this, I had not tried any products from Huda, and honestly, it was after trying this concealer I finally decided to get this loose powder. This cherry blossom, it has been sold out here for a while. It came back, but I was never able to pick it up. I think there are a lot of people who are loving this powder. It must be because it is never in stock. And I am going to see today if it is really worth the hype. I have had this foundation on, maybe I would say for 10 minutes now. Some of this really yellow undertone, it has calmed down a bit. So yeah, if you have to buy this foundation online, I would say go a bit lighter as opposed to taking a deeper shade, because it does oxidize. Guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you like my content. I do see so many people watching, but not enough of you are subscribing. Please don't let me get lonely on the channel. Send me some comments, subscribe, let me know what you would like to see on this channel in the future. Now I will try on this powder. I will try on this powder next. Let me see. Like I said, I have this in the color Cherry Blossom, guys. I just opened it. It is a little bit messier. All powders are messy. It does have I would say, fragrance. It is a strong fragrance. It is more of like a cherry aroma. Yes. Honestly, this is not one for people who cannot tolerate at all any kind of, I would say, fragrance in their cosmetics. There is a mesh in here, but I think this must have knocked about a bit when it was being shipped. So there is a bit too much product on top to go ahead and dip my brush. So I will just use this small amount that I included in the cap. It is supposed to give an airbrush effect to the skin. I mean, I normally do not use so much powder, but I just want to see how this looks on my skin. Actually, it does refine the complexion, the pores. It is very pretty, the color, but at the same time, it is so pink. I was scared that it would turn the color of my foundation, but it did not. It is a very finely milled powder, and it does feel very silky on the skin. Next up, it is this Hermes bronzer. As you guys know, I got this in 05 Colorado. Guys, I absolutely love this bronzer. It is a deeper color, and I think honestly this color would work for much deeper skin tones. When I am using this and I just want a bronzy look, I do go on the sides of this pan because there you have the lighter portions of the powder, and when I am really wanting a more defined bronzing look, I will go in the middle. Actually, I am thinking of getting this in the next shade down. I can't remember what it's called, but I just ordered some of the Pat McGrath powders, bronzers, so I think I am all bronzed out at the moment. But this is a beautiful bronzer, and I can only highly recommend this. For example, now I am doing the chin area, so I am going in with the deeper part of the palette. Guys, this is also a brush which is new in my collection. It's the Sonja G bronzing brush. This is so awesome. I mean, I am loving this brush. I did buy the Tom Ford bronzing brush and also the Marc Jacobs. I did not like any of those brushes. It was money wasted, but this, it makes me want to use bronzer day and night. This Prisme Libre blush from Givenchy, I got this I think maybe month and a half ago. I have this one in the deepest shade. It is Flanelle Ruby, I believe. I will turn it around. Yes, it's Flanelle Ruby. Guys, I have not stopped using this blush since I bought it. I really love this blush. It is the perfect shade of red coral. This is the Woosh Pure Couture, the bold lipsticks. I have quite a few shades in this one, and I just picked up another shade. This is number 9, and it is called, what is it called? Undeniably Plum. Is it Undeniably Plum? No. It is Undeniable Plum. This is what it looks like. This is Undeniable Plum on my lips. This lipstick formula, it is just heaven. I love it. I love it. I will get as many shades in this as I can. If you can get your hands on some of those lipsticks, please do so. The formula, it's to die for. So this is my first get ready with me. This is the finished look. Being that I added so much powder, I am just going to add some of my Guerlain Power Gold. This is the mist. It's very aromatic and fresh on the skin. I am wearing the Pat McGrath. It is the Mothership 2 palette, and it is called Sublime. Thanks guys for watching, and hope to see you again soon on my channel. Please remember to subscribe and send me some comments. Tschüss!